Hello, my name is Chris Winckel. The strategy that I have chosen is a discussing strategy. This my version of the lessons plan will teach ESL students to read longer English text. And also will improve some of the simple vocabulary. This type of strategy would be best for grades fourth through sixth grade. The level of language proficiency on these individuals will be level 2 to level 3. The students will be low to intermediate, which means low intermediate to high intermediate in their language proficiency. Um, the content is reinforcing a love for reading as well as vocabulary. The materials that we'll need for this are some comic books, some pencils, and then a handout that I've made. The genre for the reading materials is fantasy, comic, adventure. As a actual teacher, that's what we're going to get into now, I will demonstrate how I will do this for the class. In front of the class, I would tell the students, ladies and gentlemen, today what we're going to do is we're going to pick one of the comic books you see out in front of the class. A whole stack of them here for you. So please come up, be delicate with them. They're very old. And we're all going to sit down and we're going to read one of them. Also, going to have you take one of these handouts. With the handout, you're going to put your name at the top of the paper. At the top, you're going to see vocabulary. There are a few words I want you to find the definition of and actually learn what they mean. One is hero. Two is villain. The third one is victim. What a problem is and what a solution is. The next step, by yourself, you're going to find 3 new words that you don't understand from this comic books. The next step will be 3 words that you don't know the meaning to. So you've heard them before, but you're not exactly sure, and they cannot be one of the top vocabulary words. In the end, we're going to get together. We're going to do a group discussion. As a group, we'll discuss what all the comic books have in common, because each one of these comic books all have a few things in common. Generally, they have a hero, they have a villain, they have a victim or a problem, and then they have a solution. So we're going to try and find those things and find a definition of them. As a group, the next step, you're going to find and share the definition words that you found on here. You're going to, as a group, work out the 3 new words and what the definitions of those 3 new words are. Second step, the 3 words you don't know the meaning to, you're all, as a group, going to find the meaning of those words as well. Once we're all done with that, and we all have this sheet filled out properly, we're going to get together as a class, and we're going to review all of these words as a group. Some of you will come up with the same words. Some of them will be definitely different words. We're going to work it out together so that we can all understand the meaning behind each possible word that you as individuals have found. The last thing we're going to do as a group, we found our solutions. We're going to discuss the different comic books, what solutions you may have found for different problems in all of these different comic books. This hopefully will show you as students that you don't always have to read for education. Sometimes it is very much beneficial to you to read just for your own personal enjoyment. I'm trying to expose you to something new today. Maybe some of you have or have not seen such comic books, and I'm really hoping that you will enjoy these comics as much as I do. I find them very fascinating and very relaxing. I love the story. As a class, we'll get started now. Everyone take out your pencils. I'm going to have you guys come up. You're going to take one comic book each and then one of our vocabulary sheets, and then we'll get to work. If you have any questions, please feel free to raise your hand, and I'll come to the group and we can discuss it. All right, so let's get started.